everybody, it's me Layla. I'm back again with another craft fair creations. These are our two little notepad holders. This is not my idea. It is Cynthia from the Scrappy Bookworm 1. It was her idea. I really liked it. A little pen holder with a little closure, and then on the inside you just added a little pad that you get from the dollar store, or any pad that you get from even Michael's has them. The only different touch that I did that was mine was I created a little pocket in the back where you can slide the book in and out, so when it's finished, instead of keep gluing the pad down, you just basically take out the scraps and put a new one in. The reason being is because I created one for my sister-in-law, and boy, I know she cannot handle a glue. Forget a glue gun, she can't even handle glue sticks. So that's when I came up with the idea of just adding it so that way she can just slip it in and out. This one was the Rosewood collection again, by Colorbach. Sorry guys, I love that collection obviously. And basically everything is from that collection. This little butterfly, I fussy cut it, and I don't remember from where. I'm not too sure. I believe I fussy cut it out of the I bought it from Tuesday Morning, the papers from there. I don't know what company it is. I have no idea, no clue. And I just added a ton of glitter glue and stickles and things of that nature, and then I added two little bling on the antennas that I created with wire. This is glitter glue trail that I did coming basically out of the butterfly. These are the glitter flourishes. This one is, I rubbed pink on it just to kind of mattify it a little bit. Then I added some baby pink bling everywhere. I fussy cut this whole rose out of the paper line and propped it up on pop dots. Again, I have the flourishes coming out from the bottom with the bling on the sides. I added a tiny little Velcro piece right there for closure. When you open it, I created this little pocket, and I basically wrote a thank you note that says thank you for purchase with Heart for Art-US, designed by Layla Das. That's my email address and my website. My website is still under construction. It is in the works. So I'm working hard on that one. And I added just a piece of ribbon with pearl. These three flowers are from Recollections, and then I just added bling on them. Oh, sorry, you don't know where the flowers are. Sorry. These three flowers were from the Recollections, and then I just added different color bling to match the paper. This is again from the paper line, the Rosewood paper line. Down here, this is lace. This is a piece of lace from Giselle from Lavish Laces, and it's a really pretty trim. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. This is the piece I found, and it's actually in red. So I purchased one in ivory, or two in ivory and one in red, and from Michael's. And it was only $1, but look at that. They're tiny little flowers in between two sheer laces. Very pretty. So I just basically took a strip of the ivory one, and I added some yellow and blue glitter glue. If you can, right there, you can see the yellow and blue glitter glue. And then I just purchased this pad from a dollar store, and I thought it matched really good. I had to do some writing pad operation basically. If you notice, it's a tad bit too big, so I just cut the edges and I cut a strip down the pad, the cardboard pad itself, so it fits right in. However, the pad itself to write on is a perfect size, so it wasn't too bad. Then on the closure, I added a piece of ribbon. If you notice, it's just a piece of ribbon. and it's a button, a vintage button that I had with, and I tied it with some embroidery floss or thread, whatever you want to call it, a tiny little bow. So that's basically all of them have the same style, same design, just different colors. These pens I got from the dollar store, and there were 6 in a pack. So I put the blue one in here, the light blue. The next one I did was a black and white damask with some greens and yellows and oranges, because I thought it was, I didn't want to do too many Christmas things, just in case if somebody wanted to give them for gifts, so it could be kind of a spring color too. I added a green pen. This is a paper line from the Color Box, but it's not the Rosewood collection. Yay! It was some other collection, didn't have a name on it, so that's what this one is from, this paper. And I just cut, this was a strip of paper. I cut a big border, and then I just cut 3 little tiny borders and did kind of like a black border in between them. This one was from some cardstock cutouts that I had, and I just distressed it. I did kind of like a stitching line around it. Same closure, Velcro closure with a piece of lace, and I just added the yellow lace on it. Oh no, what's wrong? Oh, never mind. I added the yellow lace, same ivory button, and I just added green embroidery floss on it again. These are the Recollection little flowers that I had in my stash, and I just put them together, assembled them, and added some bling to it. This one is one of those fake flowers again. There's some Recollections down there too. These are the fake flowers that I put together, and I added a studded brad inside of it. I just glued everything down. It says Fly Away, and it's on pop dots. It's from, this whole thing is from the same paper collection, if you will. If you open it, this one is from the same paper collection as the Fly Away. And I added some glitter glue, added some flowers with some bling in the middle. This is again one of the thank you tags that I inserted, and I added a tiny little flower with some a pearl in it. This pocket is made from, again, that paper line that I was telling you about by Color Box. I just took a strip of it, the leftover, and I just made a pocket. And I added some blue bling just to kind of tie everything in. And this is the one I used, and it says What to Buy. And this is the paper pad that I added for it. And again, on the back, I added that little cover to hold the cardstock down. So, this is the other one that I created, and I have 2 more that I could show you guys. This one is, again, the same idea, same concept, just different colors. This is a handmade ribbon rose with burgundy lace on the back. I added some glitter glue. This one says Beautiful, and I backed it up with some green cardstock. This one is the, I don't know if you guys remember, the $1.50 bin at Michael's, the Paula Deen packs came out, and I purchased 3 of them because I wanted to do something with it, but I didn't finish. I completely decided to do something different with that project, so I didn't even use these papers. So it was the perfect time for me to take it out and use it. I fussy cut these little flowers from that paper line also, and I added some bling in the middle. This ribbon is very old. Don't know where I got it from. I think it was from Michael's some time ago. When my daughter was born, I think I did something with it for her. So I used it. I had leftovers. I used it for that. This little lace, again, is from Lavish Laces, Giselle. And this is the pearl trim in these little, it's a little sheer ribbon in the back. And I really liked it because it's just peeping through. So I like that. And I just left it simple, basically. And I added a pink pen to this one. The closure is the same. It's a Velcro. And I added, oh dear, my son is added, I added a lavender, it's a lavender ribbon. And this is a flower from one of those artificial flowers again, with a tiny little pink button and a kind of a blushed pink embroidery floss. When you open it, I have the same pocket on the inside, and I just took a strip of paper and I just cut out the border part of it, and the top part I made a little bow, and added the lace again from Lavish Laces. Added 3 of these recollection flowers and added bling to it, and then again I just added a tag inside of it, so the same thing. And then this is the pad I used for it. It says right there. It says shopping list. This is my favorite one. I love shopping lists. And the last one was this little blue one. And I don't know if you guys remember from my Michael's haul previous to these videos, the newer one. I purchased this paper pad for a penny. I couldn't believe it. It was unreal. So I used it on this project, and I have a dark blue pen. On the bottom again, I used some flowers from Lavish Laces, Giselle from Lavish. So I created basically a little trim with flat back rice pearl and flat back pearls with the blue ones. These are one of those flowers, those fake flowers, and I just added some glitter glue to it. Just basically ran the glitter glue through with a paintbrush, and I bunched it up together, tied a kind of a knot on the bottom, hot glued it, snipped the knot off so it kind of stays up a little bit. And then I added these little 2 flowers right there. I don't even know where they're from actually. And then I added little pearls on the flowers, and then glitter glue on the bird himself or herself. Distressed the page and ripped it, added a little flower and this piece of lace from Lavish Laces. And then this little piece of ribbon, it's blue. I added a button. Why did I say button? It's funny. I don't know. And it has a little design to it. It's glossy. It's really pretty. And I added a little bow with the embroidery floss. And this paper is from the Paperland, the Classics again, and I just used that for the inside. Made a tag, have the same note in this little pocket, and then down here, this is from the Rosewood collection. I added a little piece of lace bow with a pearl in the middle, and then this little trim was the scalloped edged trim. I put it on both ends, and then I just ran the little ribbon with the flowers in the middle, and then I added some glitter glue as flower centers, and it's brown. And then I added this pad for it, and it says thoughts. And on all of them I didn't do anything on the backs. They're just plain. The backs are all plain. So these are all the books I created. And again, this is not my idea. It was Cynthia from the Scrappy Bookworm 1. It was her. She originally started this, and then I just kind of took upon it myself to add a little bits of this and that to it, just to make it more of mine. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll be back with my Christmas cards and the little rosettes that I made. So I hope you are enjoying these videos, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.